we've got a really strange story that came out of Pennsylvania in 2015. These people found dead animals in their walls.
What?
Dead animals in their walls.
Why would there be dead animals in the walls?
Well, when the Brizas family decided to re-insulate their home in Pennsylvania, they discovered it had already been, insulated with scores of animals, dead animal carcasses.
Insulated.
Yeah,
I I've heard of like using furs for warmth, but I've never thought of just stuffing your walls with dead animals.
yeah. As Fox reported, the dead animals were wrapped in newspapers from the 1930s and 40s and were among half-used spices and other items.
Half
Among the
used,
spices?
half.
Gross.
I'm sorry, but half used spices. That's just wasteful.
Yeah. Wow. So after removing the items, they sent hundreds of the artifacts and carcasses to an expert in Cutstown, and the expert attributed the rotting animals to um, Dutch magic, a powwow. Yes, that's what the expert said. Yeah. So apparently, there's this Dutch magic ritual called a powwow, and it's a ritual originating in the culture of the Pennsylvania Dutch to treat ailments and gain physical and spiritual protection. The
Oh,
Pennsylvania Dutch were, you know, they were a group of German speakers.
oh, like the Amish.
Yeah. So,
Well,
yeah.
you should have just told me that it started with. It's a ritual for for power and whatnot.
Well, from the 1600s and 1700s.
Well, that's obviously 100% real then, right?
Well, it says German-speaking settlers in Pennsylvania in the 1600s and 1700s are often of Lutheran, Mennonite, or Amish faiths. And the Washington Post notes on the magic. Many of the
They know on the magic.
yes, they made a note on the magic. Many of the spells deal with the care of livestock, finding water, or treatment of minor ailments, reflecting the conditions and concerns of early American settlers.
So, so to make sure that your livestock is healthy, you put dead animals in your walls.
Yes, but well, it comes with something else. The powwow also has within it a tradition of darker spells, and even such things as they believe conjuring demons.
Oh,
Yeah. One notable ritual in their tradition is the hex. You've heard about that.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So the hex is one of their things, and that's to create loyalty in a dog.
What?
Yeah, their hex is to create loyalty in a dog,
I'll,
to attach a dog to a person, provided nothing else was used before to affect it. Try to draw some of your blood and let the dog eat it along with his food,
no, no,
and
no,
he will stay
no,
with
no,
you.
no, no.
Oh my
The way to
goodness.
get dogs loyal to you is cheese. 100%. Just a
How
couple
about
little
you
pieces
just
of
treat them
cheese.
nice and give
They'll
them
love you.
lots of pets and lots of love?
That would work too. Giving it your blood, that I'd be afraid it would get bloodthirsty. Or
Yeah, yeah. I don't think that would turn out well.
yeah, because don't they say that like once they taste blood, they have a craving for it?
That's what I heard. I don't know if that's
I've
true.
heard that. Yeah, I'm
But,
not sure if it's true, but I don't know if that would help with loyalty.
well, it says that the mold found on the rotting carcasses in the Breeze's home had caused illnesses among the family
Oh
members.
yeah, yeah. Usually, putting rotting corpses in your around your house would be very bad.
And they say the smell hasn't gone away either.
Oh yeah, I don't think it would. Those corpses, those dead animals have been in those walls for what, hundreds of years?
Yeah,
Yeah, that smell ain't going away.
yeah.
That is the smell of the house. That is the intended smell.
I don't know if they can even get rid of that mold.
No, I think the house is now made of mold.
Yeah, that's that's scary.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if that's still practiced today since they found it in 2015. We don't know how old it doesn't say how old the house was.
Yeah.
So I wonder how long
Well,
ago this happened.
I'm sure it happened a while ago. I don't think this is something that you'd find people doing in like the 60s or 70s, even.
Right, hopefully not. Hopefully people would know better by that time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Feeding a dog blood to get it to and putting a hex on it. That's all you have to do is give dogs love and they'll love you forever. That's all you need to do.
And food. They love food.
Yeah.
Not blood, though. I wouldn't give my dog blood.
No. No. No, I've when I was young, I've fallen down and scratched up my knee and it was bleeding down my leg. My dog sniffed my leg and went about its business. Like it came to check on me, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So
You don't want a vampire dog.
no, and you don't want to insulate your house with animal carcasses. I
Unless
mean,
you want magical powers.
this had to be old enough to where maybe people were so dirty that they didn't um, that they couldn't realize that there was a stench there.
I'll tell you though.
Hmm.
There's also an old, I think it's Pennsylvania Dutch thing where they would make dig a little hole in a tree and get
Mm-hmm.
your fingernail clippings
Oh,
and then shove those into the tree.
oh wow! What's that supposed to do?
Uh, I think something about livestock.
Oh, livestock again.
Yeah, it's always about
Wow.
livestock.
So this must have been a long time ago because it doesn't indicate that they live on a farm.
Yeah, I don't think this is something people were doing in like the 90s.
But I would definitely be shocked, and I don't think I would have bought the house. I think I would
No.
have noticed the smell.
Yeah, the second you walk in the house and you smell old dead animals and mold, I think I'd turn and run.
Yeah, unless this home has been passed down from family to family to family member, I don't see how anyone would buy it
It would have to
with
look
that
very
stench.
nice. And you would have had to have gone in and looked at the house when you had a cold.
Yeah, something.
Don't put dead animals in your walls. I feel that wouldn't help.
Right, Chief?
That's right.
Well,
Alright, well, if you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike it, we'll put a hex on you.
that's just giving him a dog the
Oh, wait,
soil.
yeah. I always thought a hex was a bad thing.
I know, right? Their hex is not a bad thing,
Hmm.
apparently.
Mm,
I would love to have, well, my animals love me without a hex. I don't need one.
yeah. And please subscribe. And to our subscribers, you guys are the greatest.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Take care. Wow, I never would have moved into that house.
Oh, God, no.
My goodness.